Okay, so we left off here. Open the chest to attain the tier. Let's see if we remember all of our buttons and stuff. I haven't played other than logging in to grab the daily login. I was very busy in London. We have a big sword. R1, R2. It's way up top. I think we need some fruit if I recall.
I suppose this will do.
Alright, so that was that one. Notices. They just released a big update for this. Was there another patch? It looks like it. Alright, quests. What kind of game is this? Action RPG, yeah? Crystal tiers. To complete the retrieval of tiers, meet with the rest of the group. Let's do that. Oh, those guys have some big numbers, chat. Yeah, kind of like Breath of the Wild, but without a crappy item system. It's a good descriptor. Some camera funkery there. It gets super distinct for Breath of the Wild later on. That's good to hear. Alright, map. To here and heal up. It's also voice acted, unlike Breath of the Wild, which is great. This is one of the things that always turned me off. Some very small parts of this aren't voice acted, but all the main story stuff is. Are the PS5 load times good? It's X and then X again to glide, right? Yeah. Actually, grunting is voice acting. It's something.
Woohoo! Devouring Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we... use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
I'm told there's some late game grindy like dungeon boss battles co-op style things. I think that's kind of similar to an MMO. I don't know, I'm really far away from that, and I'm not sure if we're necessarily going to do it. Generally speaking, the non-card games I play are like single-player story stuff in Pokemon Unite. This fits right in with the type of game I like to play.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animal power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
In the sky, you can play the lyre as you're gliding through the air.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Don't worry, we're going right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
When we say this game runs on anime time, it's quite literal. For those of you that aren't familiar with that term as it relates to games, anime time means usually not on a hard timer to get to where you're going. This might be at the bottom of the cliff. There is... Is there a better place to come at this from? I think we just climb up. Probably don't have enough stamina to do that. Like a switchback over here? Doesn't look like it. There's a better place to come at this from. There's a location right here that I don't have yet. Can I teleport to here? Have it yet? I guess we'll go to here and walk up. We'll tag that waypoint on the way. The climbing system is very clearly inspired by Breath. That's fine. There's a stamina part of it too, similar to Breath of the Wild. After this story quest, you need AR 18. Okay, we're a little bit off of that. There are a couple other missions I had lined up that only needed 15, though. So we can bounce around a little bit and do some of those. Benny's got some fire, chat. This way, maybe? Which language is this game available in? Most of them, I imagine. Pretty big IP.
Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence.
A touch of frost.
Yeah, Genshin is a super popular game. And it's easy to see why once you play it. Like, there's a gacha aspect to it of rolling some characters, but like, the actual gameplay is really good, and you can do the entire game without ever doing that. From talking to other people, it sounds like the primary purpose of the gacha aspect is for the late game grinding stuff. I think I have enough gems to do some pulls, by the way, from logging in and collecting my daily thing constantly for the last couple of weeks while we were off. Yeah, the fact this game plays on your cell phone too is kind of incredible. It's got on Nerf. Thanks for the 2.5 years. Welcome back.
Time for retribution!
Solid amount of retribution there, chat. Yeah, it makes sense that they'd refine it a bit. I'm not surprised this isn't on the Switch. The graphics feel like they would kill that system. The Switch is really mediocre hardware. Can't start playing the game till the red
Everyone is
exclamation
finally
points are
here.
gone. That don't bother
What
me.
a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
And I assume this works exactly as planned. We cure the dragon and this quest line is over. Obviously.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored! Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on
No, not festering wrath, chat. That's the worst kind of wrath.
You were planning this all along to have me slain.
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic shadows, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Barbe, Venti, please be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre?
Torched
Can
in
it
the
still be
literal
played,
sense.
or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be
Can
sure to let the
emergency
Abyss Order know
food
that their
dope chat?
blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's supposed to be our sister from the beginning. Prologue, Act 3, available Adventure Week 18. There are ways to obtain adventure experience to raise your AR, whether it's completing your quests or looking for chests. You obtain these. Yeah, we know all that. Alright, chat, how do I figure out if I can open... Oh, I have achievements we can get something from. How do I figure out if I can open things? Do I have enough Primo Gem or whatever it is to open people? Where is that at? The wish menu? Do I use Primo Gem for anything else, or do I just spend what I have? I have 2,400 Primo Gem. Just rolling. All right, and this is the one I want, right? There's two banners, though. Which one do I want? What kind of character is he? Is he a ranged character? I kind of want a ranged character for my loadout if I'm going to try and roll for a good one. We're all melees at the moment. He's a melee tank. Oh, what kind of character is this? This one's an archer. And we're probably not going to get it anyways, but I think I'd rather have the archer. Oh, we got a bow lady, chat. Is she a cat? It's a bow user and a shielder / healer. That sounds perfect for our loadout. Okay, and then should I save my gems until I have 1,600 for a 10 roll again? Or should I do the rest of these one at a time? Because you get the guaranteed 4 if you do 10. Do you still get them every 4 otherwise? That's just every 10 rolls.
No one's joined me on an adventure.
Have I been using dust to buy rolls? I have not. Alright, let's swap her out for Cat Girl.
Leave it to me.
Come on.
And then let's level her up. What does using dust to buy rolls mean? I've not done any of that. Ah, all right. Star Glitter Shop. Where do I go? Pomoyne's Bargains. Okay, are these these? The Acquainted Fate and the Intertwined Fate? Which of these two do I want? Intertwined Fate equals Event Banner. Okay. I should get both? I think I have enough to get both. I have to get 3. Oh, you can fail to get a character? That's kind of sad. Is this sword good? Hey, thanks for the Prime D-Beard. Welcome back. Appreciate the 29 months. Comes with a 60% chance to generate elemental particles, generate 6 energy for the character. Like her once every... That sword is good on Bennett. Alright. Bennett can't use that. Okay. It wouldn't be Twitch chat if I didn't get 2 drastically different answers. When I ask a question... I have a bunch of these slingshots. Do I put one of those on her and combo them up? Use damage against weak spots. We're probably not going to do that. Are you with HP stat second? Use it. Elemental Mastery. I have Elemental Mastery and damage. That's good, Jack. Oh, this is HP. Yeah. Good call. Incoming healing. Oh, I should probably put the greatsword on someone too, right? The bell. Is that better? Oh, we can put it on Benny or whatever this character's name is too. Oh. Boney's greatsword will be better than the bell. All right. Let's go do some quests. I don't want to sit here and just sit in the character screen all day. So this needs air 18. This needs air 15. A clear sunny day, you go for a walk to Springvale. Meet the girl in the forest.
Benny's adventure.
What does the cat paws do, Chet? Someone said she was a healer. Does that heal? It's a shield. Okay, and that stays if I switch characters, right? Oh, it's the pigs we were shooting at.
Shh! Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiang Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature! Is it edible?
Only in emergency situations.
No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever. Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Alright, so we're on fetch quest for hunting. Oh, we already collected it when we KO'd the one earlier.
Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate. Paimon thinks she's forgotten about us. Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And tell me what you think. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is
delicious! Can you tell us how to make it? Sure! The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it! I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away. This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook.
Casual
using
lightning
wood.
hitting behind her.
Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house, either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey, what do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
What's going on, Skyzos? Thanks for the over 3 years. Welcome back.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
A lot of very close lightning.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over. Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
Can those hurt me, Chad? Yes, that was awful close. Okay, pay attention to the ground when we're walking. Got it.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person,
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
please help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Min Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
5 stars,
You're
Chad.
too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... what would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
It did escalate quickly.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know,
So we came over here to do
we did come
nothing?
To apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous. Hello. May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
A week backlog.
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springville already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Zhongling?
That's me.
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration,
This is
it
such a
gets rid of
weird
the bitterness
quest line.
completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat.
There's definitely Genshin Impact cooking books, aren't there? Just based on this lengthy description.
The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute.
Yeah, cook-off, champ.
Declare a cook-off.
Naturally.
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you. Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Hey, Gremmelden. Thank you for the 33 months. Welcome back. Where are we going? It said Interceptor. Oh, over here? Oh, that's forever away. It's the winery we were at earlier. walk like up and around here. We can scale up here and then walk around. Hey, there's a chesty over there. Well, we can get up over to that, though. I'll, like, walk up over the top of this. I guess I could probably jump and land on the wall and then climb up. Now we're platforming.
Freshness preserved. Shield to
From whence you came, one with my blade.
These guys are, kind of reeling us.
Oh no!
Forth my blade.
Let's light it up!
Verdict is
Don't get in the way!
Why does he keep healing? What am I missing?
Flash frost.
Oh, the other guy is a healer. Got it.
It isn't time for a break yet.
submit for judgment.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh no! No slacking off! This should be fun. Now you're not going anywhere. It isn't time for a break yet.
Or retribution! One with my blade.
No slacking off. Freshness preserved. Chill my work. Finished.
Verdict is
It's no problem.
Hey, what's going on, Ocelot? Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate the resub. Welcome back.
I'm going in!
Cold cut splatter.
Let's light
was the first time we came across a healer chip. Hey, thanks for the biddies, Coil. Appreciate the support.
It's a miracle!
Where is... What's the stick menu? What's the button that brings up the circle menu again? Completely blanking to get to food. I have to hold it. Got it. I didn't mean to keep hitting that. Just wasted some there.
Think you can bully me?
I gotta remember, Diona. Gotta remember Diona heals. Or Diona shields, I should say. Or Unite heals. Otherwise, she does shield.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Well, then. Wait, that just respawn?
Shake it and stir!
Everybody stand back!
Swift and merciful!
Where am I supposed to be going for the girl, Chet? Is she underneath me? Do I need to go down into the water? Or do I need to kill this thing by not knock it off? Under the quest info, it says lower. Alright. Got it. So I actually didn't need to climb up around there. I could have just swam across the water. Six were made.
We're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise.
I always like surprise of my
That's
food
so
chip.
risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Right on the edge of an area we haven't explored yet. sound ominous at all.
Let's light it up!
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
That was just generic overworld music. All right.
Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! Boar steak with lotus seeds? This could work! This should be enough! It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
Yeah, it's a super fair take on you. I'm pretty impervious to all the types of things these games do at this point.
Let's light it up!
One with my blade.
Retribution!
I suppose this will do.
Magic Arena definitely has a lower ceiling on the amount of money you can spend in a game like this.
Wow, Giant Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name! Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
Cannot be performed during combat. Oh, there's something under us.
From whence you came.
Off we go.
We got a chesty out of that.
Better than nothing.
I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little boom shakalaka. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking. Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this, we'll take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus.
A slime jus?
I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time. I don't get it. What's not to love? Never mind that. I just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look.
I wonder where... How far off are we from the area that gives me the map here? We're pretty far off. These things unlock the area. Yeah, I've had Yakuza recommended before.
Yeah.
I'm told that one's not completely English voice acted though for some of the titles. Or some of them are and some aren't. I forget how they were split exactly.
What's that? Somebody's injured.
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on. Great. Be as quick as you can.
I think we just knocked those people out, which is convenient. Why are we the ones making soup while the chef watches them? Soup's beneath her, I assume. Certainly a mini quest. Automatic cooking for Raging Vantage suit unlocked. All right. This heals me though, right? There's 8% regenerates a bunch every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. That sounds great. Let's go explore those. So easy, chat. We're like an expert cook now. I probably won't get into the cooking too much outside of making things I could use to heal on occasion.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick. Yes. I was chasing a boar, and after chasing him all this way, he slipped into those underground ruins over there. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous. It sounds delicious! That's it! The missing ingredients! The icing on the cake!
The icing on the cake,
Can
Chip.
we really eat a tree that's that aggressive? Only one way to find out. Let's go!
Does eating an aggressive tree still count
There
as
she
being a
goes
vegetarian, Chip?
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine. But you must stop her. She is putting herself in grave danger.
I suppose this will do.
Slow down! It's dangerous in here! Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
Is he like a trap?
We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
I understand now.
Boba, get them! Think you can bully me?
Submit for judgment. Time for retribution.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Cheers. Yeah. Nice and spicy. Boba, get them!
Her charge attack is gas.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Wow, that thing lasts forever.
Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt.
Nice and spicy! Eat this! This must be it!
Oh, it's huge!
This is perfect! Come to me, my little treasure! Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place!
Got myself a cryo sign. Cook it up at dinner time. Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine.
Your version just ruins it!
Wow.
Wait, there's something else here too!
This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before.
Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago.
Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Paimon's pretty sure that's not really possible.
I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one but two priceless treasures! Right! Now let's get back to Springvale!
Want to collect these flowers and stuff? Where do we go to leave? Oh, there it is. It's our first dungeon today. Is everybody freaking out through some Genshin this afternoon? I do this a couple afternoons a week to wrap the stream up after we do some magic. It's been a while since we've done a single player game. I enjoy them. Very chill afternoon. I don't know if I'm gonna have a firmly set schedule on which days they'll do Genshin, but when I'm feeling it, when I want something a little bit more relaxed than a card game or Unite at the end of the day.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
The same person,
That is
chat?
not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
Oh, he's got a mustache, chat. Different cat people.
What is it? What? Can humans really live that long?
Does that really make sense? It all makes sense now that you're speaking my language.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree.
Willing to bet the
I can't
cat
remember
people are
which
related.
generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats?
100 years isn't that long, right? Each generation. I guess that's a number. Each generation's what, like probably 30 to 40?
What an unusual
Depending if they live as
turn
long
of
as humans.
events. Reunited at long last. Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
We have to
Then
assist
let
now,
the
chat.
cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare! Wait, we're taking part in this too? Of course! If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough. Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job. Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Always for the sake of the food.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it!
Isn't that what we were just
Radish
getting?
is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness.
I think we just used all our radishes too, so we have to go
And
fetch them
we
now.
can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Oh, and make sure you wash it because it's going straight
Afternoon
into the
Math
dish.
Geek. Pomoine is our emergency food supply. Don't worry. Chat, is there a particular spot I'm looking for radishes in? I think we're about to lose this for our friend. A lot of mushrooms. By the building where the competition is. Alright, so just totally wasted time.
Come on! Let's wash the radish in the lake.
Oh, we have to go to the lake to wash it now?
This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them!
Wowie! Big and luscious! It's perfect! Thanks, you guys!
Now, how about... Xiangling, look out! The pan's on fire!
Oh no! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner!
A touch of frost.
Ugh, this is practically charcoal now. Oh, I'm gonna have to start from scratch.
Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. We need to mix it up a bit. Make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la on the outside. Then hits you with the cha-ching in the middle. Just make it taste friggin' awesome!
Cook a delicious chicken mushroom skewer.
You're a natural! The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here, and I just think it lacks a certain... A certain what? A certain boom shakalaka! Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka!
No problem, Rod.
Or perhaps a little shakalaka boom pow! I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing ingredients to just serve this as is. Let me see. What would be ideal is some kind of regional specialty. Regional specialty? Yes, something that's native to this area but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with. Interesting choice.
Alright, bugs it is.
I'm sure I can make something of it. All right then.
Thanks, you guys!
Now show me what you...
Do I not have meat? Does it want me to go get some? What does she want me to
Thanks, you
do?
guys.
Now show me...
The stuff I give her is highlighted, so I can't give her any of this? Oh, the slime condensate.
Do you really want to add that? It's a little... odd.
It'll be fine. This was an excellent find, guys.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Chef Xiangling needs to concentrate. But I'll be sure to annoy you again if I need anything else. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see.
I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish. Thanks. You know me too well.
Here, take this. I just scrolled it down at the last minute. And here are all the ingredients you need. Is this the recipe for that snack you gave us earlier? Yes, with some minor improvements so it uses up the leftover ingredients from Liyue. This is so complicated. How are we supposed to cook this with no experience?
The technique doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it with passion. That's what my father taught me.
Ah,
And you must
passion.
be passionate about cooking if you've helped me this much already. I trust you guys. I know you'll nail the confident. I like it. Come on, this is the final push.
Oh, if you don't press anything. I thought it was gonna bounce back, Chip.
They're so fragrant I could smell them coming a mile away. We're all set, and now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner is Shangling.
Whoopee! I
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But
Practically
it turns
still
out that's
grunting.
still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely delicious. I'll admit it, I was beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more.
This is gorgeous too. Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat.
I will have a taste too. Oh my. This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather, it used to be. This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now.
Dude should just be happy to be
cheer up.
alive.
If you like the taste, I can always make you some more.
Really? But the boar, it's extinct.
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too. How did you know what dish I was thinking of? See you again soon.
Alright, so not quite 14 yet. Are we supposed to just find sign quests at this point? Because this needs 15, this needs 18. Are commission quests the best way to farm Adventure Inc? If you open your adventure handbook, you should get free rank XP. Oh yeah, there was some XP hiding in there. Up to here and heal real quick. Do a commission or two, and then we'll call it an afternoon. We're gonna do some more Snap tomorrow afternoon, and probably come back with some Genshin on Monday, I think is my plan. I've been playing this game for a while. I've not. I think we're like 7 or 8 hours in. It's supposed to be a pretty long game too. What's going on, Shark?
Shaken and stirred.
Time for retribution!
Yeah, head is clear, thanks, Traveler. And his illness never fully goes away, but since we don't have much money, I have to come here and gather medical herbs. I managed to get the herbs I was looking for, but then they started attacking me. You just in time to save me. Make tea for Anna with it. It helps her coughing. Seem like the outdoors type 2. Make sure to look after yourself. Yeah, we have Diluc. We opened him last week we were playing. It's pretty good. If you like single player story games, that's very well done. Helicurls, built a cap, defeat them to put an end to the threat. Alright, so these are mostly like go here, KO these things, looks like. Seems good for farming AR. Alright, chat. Death rains from above.
Everybody stand back! Huh? Yeah.
Spirit Blade! Attack! Force my blade! Verdict is...
Hate the flying things. The voice of Pokemon. One of the voices of Pokemon Unite. Been a part of their broadcast for their entire first season. To see what the second season brings. Hopefully we get news about what that's gonna encompass soon.
Let's light it up! Yeah!
Think you can bully me?
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Spraggles is certainly numero uno. He is the biggest by a lot.
From whence you came!
At least the fast travel system in this game is good, and the load times are excellent on load times are excellent on the PS5. Makes jumping around the world very clean and easy. It's another walk here, knock out all the things.
It's a miracle!
There's a code for freebies. What's the website where you can put it in on the computer? So I don't have to type it in on the PlayStation. Should bookmark that.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Yeah!
You're like cooking in the water pots?
Yeah!
Come here, bud.
Retribution!
Good night, friends.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Okay, so that's all of those. It's going on, Tom. Thanks for the 76 months. It's been quite a trip. Appreciate it. We did hit some extra adventuring, so we could jump here. collect some stuff. I didn't get those dailies today, so I wonder if she has another round of them for me then.
Sorry to bother you again. Bingo. And I presume you are interested? We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The guild's reputation has grown stronger as a result. However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members. But scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? No, that is not what I meant. I know that your friends come from all walks of life, and asking them to become official members may be impractical. My request is of the more presumptuous kind. The guild needs a favor. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions. We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
This is a send a character to work for rewards thing. Okay.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the details.
So you just like take one of our characters
Now,
we're not using and send it off?
Ado, let me show you the...
It doesn't disable them, it can be anyone. Okay, so I want to use Bennett then because he has a bonus.
You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and they will still be able to join you in your adventures should you need them. You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome. As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions will
Oh, you can
become
make them
available
longer
to
for
you.
better rewards. Okay, so you can log in less frequently for them.
Epic power
That's
comes
nice.
epic responsibility.
And of course, matching risk with experience is also for everyone's safety. Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your friends can help out with our expeditions as much as possible. You did a fine job. Outstanding performance considering it was your first time.
That is what
The
she said,
requester
chat.
even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, you are due your reward. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Except you totally should.
This is a token of the Guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way we could respond to them all. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward from me. Your Adventurer Handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limited quantity of rewards, so it will become forfeit should you not. You are more than welcome. After all, you are the one helping me. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward. We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers.
Does that imply co-op, I assume? Oh, that's a lot of adventure XP.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Tales of your deeds are known to all of Mondstadt. Continuing in this fashion, you just become one of the great adventures. It's really weird that characters have some voice and then not. I would think they'd be all voiced or not. To become a great adventurer, there comes a time you must move beyond the places you know. Now you have amassed a wealth of adventure experience. Perhaps it's time for you to explore somewhere new. Take this letter and deliver it to Leon Catherine. No trouble finding her. Once Catherine has this letter, she will be your contact there for all your adventuring needs. Of course, whenever you are back in Mondstadt, I will be delighted to be of service. I would ask that you refrain from opening the letter en route. If anything were to fall out, it cause complications. Time has come for you to take the next step towards the stars. So, that's a far one. Probably pick up there next time. That's a lot of adventure rank experience too. So if we finish that up, we'll probably get to 15 and be able to do troublesome work here. It's a long walk. Yeah, it sounds like exploring to do for our next session. Thanks for being free out through the end. I appreciate it. Remember, if you want to watch this whole playthrough start to finish, it's going to be up on my main YouTube channel. We'll add this segment to the first 3 that we did before I left for London. I think we'll be back on Monday with more of this at the end of the stream. We're going to do some snap to wrap up tomorrow. So, enjoy the rest of your